welcome to the first YouTube video, hopefully of many.
No
Um,
spider.
okay, welcome co-host Mudge, otherwise known as I
Number
Bark for
one
Eggs.
Spidey hater.
Yeah,
That
this is
too.
also true. So today we're just going to be ranking all the characters in Marvel Rivals. So this shall be eventful, I think. Very
Yeah,
popular
this
thing
is
that's
gonna
been
be
done many
really
times.
interesting.
I think I talk from a average GM standpoint, and you speak from a GM slash Celestial, you bitch.
We'll go with GM. We'll go with GM.
We'll go with GM. So we've got everyone here, including all the new characters. So we have them all from the way back. Who do you want to start with?
We'll just start with Adam, I guess.
Yeah.
From beginning to
Um,
end.
I mean, there's nothing
Yeah,
to
just
talk
put.
about
He's so
really.
bad, bro.
There's
He's
nothing to
so
talk
bad.
about. Like, what's it? Let me just close these. Yeah, his revive is good. His revive is good, but it's only good in certain scenarios. Like,
No, the thing is, yeah, as a triple healer, he's top tier. But like, when people try to run him into two healer comps, it just doesn't work.
mm, it's one of them where it's rather difficult to play him effectively. There are people that play him very well, but he's not a second healer comp.
Triple healer, he's top tier though.
Oh yeah. Because then if you have two other good healers and you have him and he revives everyone, you're stacked. So yeah, this is it's quite a weird character in a sense. So we'll see where everyone else goes, and maybe he can be up to C tier, but he is definitely D tier.
I don't think he's even C, man. I think he's just bad.
Yeah.
He's horrible.
So all right, let's see what we think about some other people. So Cap. This is this age old argument at the minute.
I
He's
don't
you
know how he's S tier.
he's used in high ranks. Like the high rank tanks are Venom and Cap. We are
Yeah.
not high rank. The issue is when we come up against a good Cap, it's fucking dreadful. They are the bane of my existence. So
Bro, it's just Captain Cardio. It's just, bro, they just run and jump and somehow like tickle the backline to death.
I can't validate an S tier because it you have to be a very good Captain America to get real value out of him. I know I make a lot of jokes on
Mm.
TikTok about that, but you have to be a good Cap to get value for your team. And it's not just about wasting time, it's actually about getting the finals and everything as well. Like actually being able to pick the healers off, unlike me. Like
What
obviously
do you mean, man?
is value.
You're Captain Value.
Shut up. Alright. I'm thinking A tier. I think A tier is fine for Cap. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
he's an S tier.
A for America, innit? That's why.
Because you can get good of everyone. You can get a good Adam. You can get a good Captain America. You can get good fucking Black Widows. But it's just, to me,
He's not
that's not an
cracked.
S
Like,
tier.
yeah, he's not like
He's not
cracked,
like
cracked.
someone at the bottom of this tier list who was definitely going to be S tier. Um, but yeah, no, I think A tier.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think I'm fine with that one as well.
Groot.
Groot.
I'm more annoyed
Uh,
about who's coming afterwards, but Groot.
I'm stuck between S tier or A tier. Like I think
Mm,
A maybe.
ah, he was S tier for a while.
Yeah, but
His
yeah,
ult is good. His ability to not be moved is good. But I think it becomes down to that same thing of it
depending on the
depends.
player, yeah.
Yeah, you can have a really good group player who's really good at making sure he blocks off things, blocks off heals, traps people, like. But again, entirely situational. If you've got a punny, a Winter Soldier as the two DPS on the other team, he's fucked because the
Or even
walls come
Moon
down
Knight, yeah.
immediately. So I think A tier is good. There are some very good group players, but I think A tier is sort of where
I think it's balanced, yeah. I think A tier is like appropriate for him.
yeah.
Alright, here comes the demon.
Oh, where's he going?
Um, Here's the thing. I don't see how people say he's so bad right now. Maybe I'm just low elo, but like, I swear to God, it just doesn't make any sense. I blink and two of my supports are dead. Like, how is that not cracked?
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking here. I'm thinking he's
Yeah,
not brilliant because we always end up with a bad one, and they have like the best
yeah,
BP in the
yeah,
world, top 500. Um, so I'm saying B tier,
yeah.
but
BT. We know what the next one's going.
yeah, we won't even. I'll just do that now.
Yeah,
So B tier for BP. He's just he's a good character if people know how to play him. That's the thing. Like people who don't know how to play him mess it up royally, and then they just
yeah,
throw.
pretty much.
So
Yeah, I think
yeah,
BT is good for him.
all right. Black Widow. We're not even going to talk about that. If you play this game, you know.
She needs a
Right.
rework, man. She needs like a complete rework.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like it's still annoying to this day that we have a archer who can one shot and a
Yeah,
sniper who can't. It seems to defeat the point a little bit.
makes no sense. But yeah, fair enough. Whatever they do, can't argue with Gong Gong, man. Honestly, I think C&D goes S tier.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. To be
He's
fair,
so good.
she's got so much utility. Obviously, spinning from the start of the game, and the ult is still good, even though they've like nerfed it, but buffed this, nerfed that. Like the changes they have made have been good. Like with the double light thingy, the array, the
Yeah,
shadow. Like you can just get used two of them nigh on straight away. So
and also the bubble. The bubble is so good
the
against
shroud,
divers.
yeah, the shroud is
Yeah,
so useful. So.
and the shroud.
It
Yeah,
can save you from wipe ults. It can save you from stun ults,
nearly everything.
CC. So yeah, I would argue that the only problem is going to be the man, the myth, the legend that will just dunk on you if you don't shroud quick enough. But your goat,
Honestly, A tier. A tier.
yeah,
Like,
he's good, but there are so many counters now. It's if you have a
yeah,
melee, any melee character goes through the shield. He's Angela's bitch, really. Like if an
yeah, pretty
Angela
much.
comes
Yeah.
along, the TP's really good, but it again it's situational. You can TP in and get absolutely wiped and not be able to get out, or you just end up with a Venom twerking in the middle of the portal and you can't move through it. So
Yep, pretty much.
it's it's a bit typical to be fair,
But the
but
thing is, I think he would be S tier. Like, not even.
he's S
I
tier with
think
the
he's S
team
tier
up.
with the Invis team up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
but by himself, I would argue that he's A tier. So
Yeah, I think he's really balanced right now. I think he's at a good like state.
yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with Strange because at the minute him and Invis are still like number one picked because of the team
Yeah,
up. But
yeah.
it makes me
Honestly,
laugh
I'm
because
damaged
I
with
don't
A
think the
tier.
team up obviously Invis gets 5% extra healing or whatever. Like so she gets more healing per shot. But then what's it? Strange gets overshield, but
Extra damage as well, no? With the explosion, I feel like it
is it was
does.
it
It
extra
pulls
damage?
them
No,
in as well.
I thought that it just pulled him in more and it gave overshield.
I think it does slightly more damage. I mean,
Oh,
it feels like
maybe.
that to me.
Well, I mean, it's still A tier. If we're
Yeah,
counting the
A
team
tier.
up, it would have
Yeah,
been S tier, but it's A tier anyway.
yeah. Hawkeye.
What we thinking?
He's not a D, but he's like he's just not S either. He's not A. I think he's like C tier maybe.
Yeah, I again, he was like up here,
Yeah, like yeah,
and it's not that he's been nerfed. It's just that he's now being countered so much. And again, you have to be a very good like Hawkeye player to get a lot of value out of him. If you don't have the aim, you're fucked. That's the
yeah,
end
pretty
game of
much.
it all.
Plus,
Um,
with the rise of Captain America players, he's just
yeah, the
easily
hard
countered now.
counter, hard
Hard
counter.
counter.
So yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah, C. I think C tier is pretty good for him.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
I'm
know where to put Hella.
I'm thinking B, right? There's so many hit scan now. Alt can get countered by, well,
Strange, Phoenix.
Strange, Phoenix, like anyone that she's not looking at for more than 5 seconds or shoots at twice. So she's a good hit scan and she's good at getting flies. And if you have a good Hela, you're set. With the Namor team up, maybe I would have budged it up a bit
A,
more.
yeah,
But
definitely A.
at the end of the day, I think B tier is quite good. She's a very basic hit scan, like DPS. Like when you think of people like Cyclops, who's got the recurve, like, and he's a hit scan like Luna, who has a triple hit. At least after I've got someone weak with Cyclops, I can then recurve a beam around the corner and kill them if they've run away. Whereas you can't do
He's
that with Hela.
basically a much better Hella. A
Yeah.
male version of Hella, much better.
And he's got a boost ability, and he can slow fall from the air, albeit using a secondary fire, unlike Hela, who can just glide. But I think B tier is about right.
Yeah, I think I agree with that as well. Oh,
Uh, Hulk.
kind of want to put him in B tier.
You want to put him in B?
Yeah, I mean, like he has the bubbles and stuff that comes. It's the bubble, like his shield. Sorry, that just comes in clutch a lot.
Yeah, this
I
is
feel
true.
like,
His
but then again,
bubble
he's the
comes in
hardest time
clutch,
to play.
and when you think about it, he can almost have three whole lifespans, if you will, with
Yeah,
Ult,
yeah.
with normal, and then with Bruce form. I mean, shout out now to Lives because he plays Bruce Banner, but I think yeah, as a character, he's quite useful. It's just annoying that he's one of the characters where he has a move and he himself, like when he transforms and detransforms, it removes him from the map, and his exaltation or whatever, that also removes people from the map. So it's not even a CC move in itself, which is quite weird still. Like he's the only one to this day that has that. But
Mm,
yeah, I think BT is
maybe-
about right.
yeah,
There,
B
there,
or
there,
C, like one of them. Yeah,
there are
definitely
some
not higher.
absolute fiends of Hulk players, I think.
Yeah,
But
no, no, it's mostly man. Those
yeah,
Smurfs, yeah, no, they give me nightmares, man. To this day.
oh my god.
Yeah, God.
This is true. Also, though, I would definitely be
Frankfurt
bleeping
servers,
that.
stay away, man. Stay away from Frankfurt servers, man.
Right. Cheaper Town Hall, where I'm not putting him A tier.
Oh.
Again, I think it's situational. He's a good tank buster, but
B, I think B.
I'm going C
Honestly, I think he's.
because
Yeah, I think.
amongst the
Yeah.
other divers, he's utilized as a bit like Cap, but a worse version of Cap, I would say. He's there to hold point. He's there to bust some tanks occasionally, and he's just more annoying than he is useful a lot of the time. That block is a load of bullshit, I might add as well,
Yeah, no,
but
I genuinely despise that block.
that's why I'm more arguing like C
Yeah, I
tier.
think. Yeah, you're right. I think C might be good for him. Yeah. And then there's Jarvis. I'm not gonna lie, he's D tier. Like he's really bad.
Yeah, I I he was so utilized when he had the Gamma team up season 0, like through to
Rest in
whenever
peace.
it removed it. Like obviously that's where our roots run from because we used to run Hulk
Yep.
Iron Man. Like his ult is good, but it's just you've got like Strange, Emma, Mag, fucking. If you get killed slightly before it's about to pop off, it still doesn't go through. Like so his ult isn't really utilized as to the best of its abilities. Sometimes you get the ult off and you get 4 people, brilliant. But if you don't get that ult off, then it's a bit useless. He's good as long range poke because that's what he is. But put Cyclops, Hela, Phoenix,
Literally, he's easily like
anyone
count.
with good aim, even Jeff. Like if a
Yeah,
Jeff has
yeah.
a little piss stream on him, then he's dead. Like
Don't even
so.
forget Spider-Man and Iron
Oh
Fist
yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
He's
even
just
I've
really
been killed
bad.
as a magic as an Iron Man, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jeff.
I'm saying B.
Yeah, you know what?
Even though I
Yeah,
want to
I
put him
think
in
B is
D,
good. Yeah.
B, I think, is where he lives. He never dies in certain situations. Jeff players, I still think, are the absolute worst. Like when they insta-lock Jeff and they only play Jeff, and I've got 1,000 hours on the game, but I only play Jeff. How have you played this game for 1,000 hours and only play
But
Jeff?
it's not even that. It's like, imagine we play like comp, yeah,
Mm.
and they choose Jeff as the second healer, and they won't switch no matter what. They never switch. They never switch.
It's
When
just.
it's not working out, when because his ult is so bad, as in like
Mm.
it doesn't. It's not a healer ult, you know. Like it heals a little bit, but you know,
Yeah,
it doesn't do anything.
it's one of them where some people will pick him and just throw, and then
Yeah,
some
yeah,
people will generally be picking him because that is the only character they play, and it's just rather annoying when you come up against a really annoying Jeff as well. So I think B tier is where he sort of lives.
yeah. I think he belongs there.
Controversial
Low.
one. I'm saying
I
A
kind of
tier.
yeah. I think A tier is pretty good for him. If it's like Loki and Gambit, yeah, yeah. GG's, you're
Yeah,
cooked.
that's them two at S tier run it all day. But
Yeah,
he can copy anyone's ult. Bear in mind, depending on the situation, you should realistically be copying a support ult. You don't have to, but when you're running double healer, especially on comp, healer ult is what's going to save you. And I'd even argue if you copied a cap ult, that would still be good value because you're keeping the team alive and you'll build the ult charges quicker.
those, yeah.
So, and the lamps can save you. Well, the lamps can only save
Those lamps are
Loki
so good.
from a wipe ult, apart from a Scarlet Witch, I'm pretty sure. But the lamps, the teleport, the clones. His healing output is brilliant when he has all three clones down, and if he's hitting where he needs to, and obviously the fact that he can copy any healer ult, like it's goated to be fair. So I'm sticking
Yeah,
with A
I'm
tier
happy
for
with
that.
that. Esther,
Yeah,
without a doubt,
she has
without a
to.
doubt.
The fact that she can now flake herself, she can almost wipe tanks with like 3 or 4 hit headshots,
She's a
and
DPS. She's literally a
the
DPS.
confidence that these Luna players have now got when they freeze you and they just stand there for a second and stare at you before
Every
killing you
damn time,
immediately.
every damn time they taunt me, man. I swear it's like psychological warfare at this point.
The ult is brilliant. It keeps everyone alive. Like,
You can also
yeah.
do like nasty team ups with that ult as well, like when you do damage
Oh,
boost.
damage boost on a Venom ult, on a
Yeah,
Phoenix ult, on anyone. Punisher ult, like, brilliant. So yeah, I'm
yeah.
in
I think
agreement
she's
there. I think S tier is where she belongs.
magic S tier. I don't care what anyone says.
Magic is just an automatic ban this season. This season is
Literally,
awful.
how is this character allowed? I don't understand.
I don't know either, to be honest. It's mental. She's just a pain in the fucking arse every
I
time.
get her to one tap, she teleports, and suddenly she's almost full health again.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say. It's just if you have that good magic on your team, you're set. If you don't, and they have them, yeah, just surrender.
Yeah, it's long day, man. It's long day. I don't want to fight against her.
Uh,
Mag,
Any
I wouldn't
words?
even put him S here. I would. I don't think I'd put him S. I think he's A tier.
Really?
Apparently, he's one of the worst tanks in the game right now.
Hmm. The fact that he
Apparently,
can, the fact that he got buffed and that he can now kill every support. Because before he couldn't kill Mantis, he couldn't kill Rocket. Um, and it was only really Lunar if you got rid of the shield. So it only was really limited to Jeff, Invis, and uh, Cloak that you could kill with the ult. Now you can kill all of them. You can kill a Mantis, like even with the overshield. You can kill a Rocket with the overshield. You can kill a Luna with the overshield. Like, as long as you're good with the ult, you can actually kill
yeah.
everyone with Mag's ult, like healer wise now. Um,
The thing is, like, you rarely ever see him like on in comp now. At least in GM comp that we've been playing. We don't see that many Magnetos.
mm, Yeah, it's weird.
It's not that
I
he's
think I
bad.
actually agree with that. Yeah, no, I think I would put him
Yeah.
A, just
It's not
because of
that he's
how.
bad. It's just like there's a lot of other like more
Mm,
powerful tanks. I think it's just power crept at this point.
yeah, I mean, you see a lot more Strangers. Like, I'd be more dubious to
Yeah.
put Strange up actually, or maybe even Cap, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think A. We'll keep him in A. At the end, we'll do like a see if we want to
Yeah. Yeah.
rejig anyone.
Yeah.
Um,
Mantis. Nah, I wouldn't put him D. I think her. Sorry. I think I'd put in C.
so I don't think she does enough healing compared to the damage boost. Like, and the ult is significantly less time than everyone else, every other healer ult. Like, yes, everyone gets damage boost and everyone gets the overshield, but I just don't think her healing output is anywhere near good enough. Yeah, she's got the
It's
stuns.
not, but I think as a triple healer, she's OP.
Yeah, but are we quantifying it as triple healer or the same as like with team ups or just against them as a base
Yeah, that's
character?
true. She's like C or D. Like, yeah, I'm happy with either one of those.
I'll tell you what,
I
I'm
think
going to leave
yeah,
her in
we'll
D
put
for now, and
yeah,
we'll at the end
we'll come back to
we'll
that
analyze if
later.
we want to move people out of D. Um,
A tier, I guess.
I
Maybe
just
B.
he
Yeah,
gets banned so often in ranked, but then when he's not banned, sometimes he's a problem, sometimes he's not.
depends on the
I,
player.
yeah,
I
you know
think
what?
B tier is alright. B or
Yeah,
A. Yeah,
we'll leave him in B. Actually, we'll leave him in B
yeah.
because you have to be smart with how you play him. Like, there are some people who are brilliant with him. If you can trap a healer, you're class. Like, but if you're just sitting at the back and spamming into the group and they're just out healing it, then it's not very useful. Um,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think Namor
Namor,
is
yeah,
B as
I
well.
think he's yeah.
By himself, it really depends because you do get a good Namor player. If it's to counter some dive, then yeah, I get it. But if they're taking the squids out, if they're doing all the other bits, you don't get that much value out of him, I don't think.
Ideally, I mean, like in my heart, he's S tier just because he kills Spider-Man, and I'm okay with that.
But yeah, I think that the two of them, if we were doing team ups, it would be A tier.
Yeah, he's literally a team up merchant. Remember the Hulk and Namor team up?
Oh, he's had every team up ever.
Literally, yeah.
He had ice squids, then he had gamma squids, and now he's got death squids. And then
What's next?
I'm surprised they didn't give him a Cyclops team up where it was fucking the gamma
Lasers.
the gamma squids again. Basically, that was just ridiculous. But no, he yeah, Namor,
Yeah,
fuck
we'll
you.
have to see what Gong Gong is cooking with the team up next season. Man.
Oh God, I dread to think. It's actually Xiong that's doing the
Yeah,
team up.
yeah, that's
So
actually yeah, true.
everyone moans at Double G, but it's actually Mr. Z that is the problem. But oh, need
Penny.
I say more? Need I say
Yeah,
more?
she's yeah, just
She does
she's
not
I
need
hate
a
her.
3 second CC immunity ability.
It's so jarring because she can cancel ults. Like a good Penny player can cancel ults.
For all the
Iron
Shorts
Man.
viewers and the
Oh,
TikTok
Penny.
viewers, talking about Penny stunning people every 3 seconds in my latest video, you understand the pain. Like, you can get stunned and stun people every 3 seconds. As long as the web radius, I'm pretty sure, is on the person, it will stun them. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then the fact they allow people the her to headshot now as well is just ridiculous. So A
Definition of
tier.
rage. Yep.
She gets banned so much as well, so you don't see her often. But when you do see her, God forbid you're not running Penny is what I mean to say as well.
Penny triple healer is it's a nightmare.
Penny triple healer, oh, and one of the healers being
Yeah.
Rocket as well. Nah,
Yeah, yeah.
you're done.
Just surrender, man. I don't know where to put Psylocke, I'll be honest. I don't know if she's good or not. I'm gonna put her in B. I feel like maybe B is
She
good
is
for
a bit of
her.
an alt merchant now.
Yeah,
Like,
she's balanced. I'd say she's balanced.
yeah. If you have someone like Ibs, who is just
Yeah,
naturally good with every character, and he does play Psylocke, and he gets the value out of her. It just depends. It really just depends.
Yeah, yeah, I think she belongs in B. Rocket,
Your
S tier.
champion.
S tier. S tier.
Especially, he got buffed, didn't he, this season?
Yeah, yeah. His damage output, I believe, got buffed. Did his healing output get buffed as well? Something about the balls, I don't know.
I have no idea. All I know is that a lot of people are now cottoning on to the fact that if you bounce the ball by the player's feet, it does double the amount of healing. So
And the revive comes in clutch. Oh my days, man.
if you know the spots, like you do, if you know the
Yep.
spots, unbeatable. If you're just throwing them around the place, and that they're getting destroyed, the value's gone. Like the value is gone. His ult is good. The damage boost that it gives, like, and the overshield now.
It
Yeah,
enables so much.
yeah,
Like it's crazy.
he is definitely an S tier. We're lacking a lot of other classes apart from Magic. We're lacking a lot of other classes in the S tier.
Don't worry, the one after, you know where that's going. Yeah, Scarlet detail trash.
She she's good for picking off the occasional flyer and Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, yeah. She's literally only good for Spider-Man, I feel like.
but the ult, unless there's a healer ult going on, and that's not even talking about the fact of potentially getting CC'd whilst the healer ult is going on, because that can easily happen. The ult doesn't go off. The
It's so
occasional
easy to answer.
TP ult where the strange TPs and she does it through it. I'd put her in C tier if we were talking about with the team ups, but by herself, trash. You see that Lord Wanda pop up into your rank lobby, just surrender immediately. They I guarantee you they only have two other lords, and it's Cloak and Dagger and it's fucking Invis,
They
maybe
won't
Squirrel Girl,
switch.
and
They
yeah,
won't
that they
switch. They'll
won't.
never switch.
Learn to aim. Please do some aim training. There's a practice range for a reason, right? Learn a different character. But
There's
no,
more to
just
life than holding R2, I promise.
yeah, R2 Merchant. Um, need we argue?
Coming next year. No, I don't care what anyone says. He is literally the best diver in the game. There's no two ways about it. I don't care what
There
anyone
was a
says.
video on my TikTok that come up the other day, and it literally was like, which DPS characters can get from dying back to the enemy spawn in 12 seconds? That's literally from the point of death. Bear in mind, it takes 10 seconds to fucking revive. The fact he can get back to the point within 2 seconds on certain maps is ridiculous. Not only
You know what's
that,
worst of all?
go
When
on.
you hit him once, he just webs away like a coward. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, he is a fiend. So he definitely belongs in S tier
I don't care
because
what anyone says, man.
right, I'm not glazing Necros or anything like that, right? But there are so many Spider-Man players now, and the combos. Bear in mind, I have lauded Spidey painfully. I can't do the combos; they just don't make sense in my brain as a PlayStation player. I don't know how people do the combos. I have one combo that I can do, and if they get the tiniest little bit of extra heals, I don't kill them. And to me, I'm just like, you have to know the combos in and out and be able to consistently do them and understand your positioning as a Spider-Man player to be an S tier Spider-Man player. But even if you don't get the kills, as soon as that ult pops up in the corner and you go into the middle of them, they're fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
He gets overshield in the ult as well.
yeah, he gets his whole health span back in Overshield. So yeah, S tier for Spider-Man. Um,
Nothing, please.
yeah, nerf Spidey. Nerf Squirrel Girl as well. I know I've just put her in C tier. Nerf the shit out of her.
Yeah, she's. I don't know how Adam did it.
She very much. So yeah, Adam's a champion. Squirrel Girl. She does the most single fire damage of every character. She has a stun, which she can revalue and repurpose another stun immediately. Her ult charge goes up like no one's business, and her ult targets people if it doesn't hit anyone. Why this needed to be a thing, I don't know. The fact it was one of the most difficult trophies when the game first come out, and now it's the easiest. It's ridiculous. This ult is ridiculous.
You know what's worse is that when I was playing Squirrel, whenever I did the ult, it never tracked. But
Hmm.
somehow, whenever they do it, and the Squirrel goes on their team and they do it, it tracks me to the end of the earth. Like
Yeah,
no matter where I go, it's just running behind me.
it's just annoying, and
That's
she
some
just
bullshit.
she deserves to be in hell. Um,
Still
I'm
would
saying
though, to be fair.
uh, on your ones. Um, Star Lord, I'm saying A tier.
Yeah,
With that
he's
recent damage drop off, like
yeah,
I
he's
think
really
I
good.
would have to say
He's a fun
he's A tier.
character.
You put him in the hands of like you or Ibs or like any decent Star Lord player, the value you get is a lot better than
It's
like
insane.
playing other people. And the ult, mad. You combo that with a rocket ult like Ibs does.
Or even Gambit, yeah,
Yeah, Gambit as well, nuts, absolute nuts. So I think he deserves to be like in his A
yeah.
tier.
He's a really good DPS.
Especially
One
if
of
he
my
has the
favorites.
team up and he has the teleport, he can just equally as annoying as getting away as Spidey, I think.
Bro, the thing is,
Um,
yeah, he's like a proper diver with that teleport.
well, that's what they've made him now. They've made him hybrid
Yeah,
dive slash poke. So, like, yeah, he's
yeah, I'm
goated
fine
to be
with him.
fair.
Yeah. I don't know where to put Storm. I'll be so honest. Is she really that bad?
It falls under the same category as the you get the occasional good player. The ult is a bit useless. Like,
Yeah, without the team up.
yeah, the team up with Adam Warlock isn't even like doesn't even make it that much better, really. Like, she was good when she had the Johnny Storm team up, the Jeff team up, but still to this day, the only character that's been able to team up ults is Storm. Like, no one else has been able to team up an ult apart
Oh
from
yeah, you're
Storm.
right. Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they keep. I'm imagining that they got rid of it because people were complaining that she was the only one that got the team up. But either do it for them, do it for other people, or do something different. Like, otherwise, it's not really unique anymore. Like, the same with Hulk. Hulk's the only one that's got a removal technique. His exaltation and his transformations physically remove him from the game, technically. Like, she needs to have some form of rework or buff before she's going to be like good again, I would argue.
I agree because I'm pretty sure she has a very low pick rate.
She does, yeah.
Like you hardly ever see her.
So yeah, D tier. I think she will be
Yeah,
staying here.
I'll put her there. So Punisher,
Punny.
A tier, just because of that fucking shotgun.
Oh, you're a tank, and flanking Punisher, lethal.
Yeah,
If you
just
can flank Punisher, good. Like, nah, undefeated, absolutely undefeated.
that shotgun needs to get nerfed.
The ult, the turret, the mobility, like, yeah, A tier.
Yeah, I think he's
Um,
an A tier.
yeah, no, he's not S tier, but he's definitely A tier. Thor.
Thor, mm, yeah, I think B tier. I think he's quite balanced.
Yeah, he can ground flyers. He's got decent mobility, especially since they made his swing. You can actually do that omnidirectionally now. Like, as long as your sense is high enough, you can actually swing all the way. Like, you can kidnap people, you can ground people. He does gather good damage output when he does his Rune Awakening.
Rune Awakening, yeah,
Um,
top. I love it.
so, yeah, it's just his ult. His ult when it's combo with a damage boost, like if he gets a Mantis boost or Rocket Gambit or like anyone like that.
Or like Groot huddles them up together.
Yeah,
Perfect.
like or an MR or anyone that's gonna group them together, then yeah, he's good. But Aside from that, even with the Angela team up, I would argue that I'd use that more for mobility more than damage. But yeah, no, he I think B tier is where
Yeah,
he
no,
belongs.
I think Beta is good for him. Venom. I'm not gonna lie, S tier.
Yeah, you have a good Venom. You are not. He's holding the point. He's gonna swing away, which is as annoying as Spidey, but I think it's better that he obviously only gets it every 6 seconds or however long it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. I respect him as the diver. If I die to him, it's calm.
There's
I
a
messed
certain
up or
level of
something.
skill that you need to play Venom.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say that I've got it, but it's that ability of being able to delay point. If you get on the healers and you get them correctly, like, well done. If you get the damage boost and you can ult and you can kill them as well, and you know because he has a percentage based ult, so like Cyclops does and quite a few other people. So if you know how it works and you know when to use it and utilize it, yeah, S tier, easy. No fucking questions asked.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. He's the thing is, yeah, there's like some people which are absolutely cracked with him. Like I came across like a Venom the other day in ranked. He didn't die, not once.
Hmm.
Bro knew the ins and out, like where the health packs were, when to get out. Like, oh man, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, and that overshield ability is just ridiculous. The lower health
Yeah.
you are, the more overshield you get, and then you just live everything. But no, he's S tier. Arguably,
S, not
yeah.
even close. It's just yes.
Even though they
Breathe.
nerfed him, well, actually,
Yeah.
readjustment, I'm going to call it. They buffed his overall damage output. They nerfed
Why? I don't
his
know.
they nerfed other bits, but now he does so much more damage. I'm 99% sure, not that you're obviously going to always get it like that, but you can kill an invis out of a roll by headshotting her twice or 3 times or something. So
Yeah, pretty
if
much.
you've got that good aim with Bucky, no, unbeatable, unbeatable.
Bro, it's also the fact that he gets overshield from everything. He breathes overshield. He blinks overshield.
He
Flicks
used to
overshield.
he used to ground with everything as well, but they did remove
Literally,
that.
yeah.
I think it's only the uh red bullet thing that now does it. Can't remember what that's called, but yeah, Bucky's S tier definitely.
He
The
belongs there.
hook, the hook
Wolverine.
is goated as well. To be fair, if you can hook and push back, nah, you
Yeah,
win.
yeah. Just kidnap squad. Wolverine S tier. S tier.
S tier?
He's really good right now.
Oh yeah, the
He's
kidnap. He
really
can
good right
kidnap
now.
helicopter that has now
Yeah.
made him really good. Even though we're not really classifying team ups, but like helicopter has made him brilliant. Like, yeah, I do agree with that. There's a lot of new techs that are like sort of coming out for Wolverine as well, like, and the passive is so good. But I
It's
mean,
annoying as well.
we're now at the point where we've done base game. Like these were all the baseline characters that were in the game before we started getting all the DLCs.
Oh
Do we
yeah,
want to
every
readjust
single
any of
character we have
them?
left is DLC. Looking back, I think I'm actually fine with all of these.
Yeah, I think I am, to be fair as well. I maybe would uh if I was going to switch anyone, I probably might put Moon Knight up and I would arguably put Hulk down, but I think I'm happy with them both. Because again, if you get a good of both, like it's solid. So,
Yeah, to
yeah.
be fair, Hulk, yeah, he can get countered easily as well. To be fair,
Hmm.
yeah, I think I'd put him in C tier now that I think about it.
I think we'll leave it like that for the minute. We'll see at the end if
Yeah,
we want to
yeah,
any readjustment, but Mr.
Mr.
Fantastic,
Fantastic.
Fentanyl and all.
I don't think he's D tier. I think he's C tier. I think he's very underrated.
See, I would
His
argue
ult
it's
is
B
garbage.
tier,
Yeah,
but
I guess
purely on the
so.
fact that he doesn't die. Like he lives everything. He can live a wipeout by going fridge mode. He can inflate and do a lot more damage, and the fact that he can swipe like with his arms to do more damage to other people is just ridiculous. So yeah,
Yeah, you know
I
what? I think I'll put him in B tier. That's a good shout, actually.
you come up against a good Mr. Fantastic on the other team, and you are crying into your monitor. It's just
Well, like
pain.
Imagine they're playing defense. You see on the other team they have Penny, triple healer, Mr. Fantastic, and some other random tank. Yeah, just call it a day, man.
Yeah, no, it's he doubles as a tank DPS as well is the problem.
Yeah, he's
Like
just
the only
eat
thing
him.
that I'd argue that isn't useful is his ult, unless you're in a small confined space.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
situational. I thought.
but no, I think he sits quite comfortably on B tier. We're not even going to bother
Yeah,
arguing
no
about that.
explanation.
She's still
No
really
explanation.
good. She still does it enough damage. Like she was unstoppable for a couple of seasons, and then they did nerf her, as they nerfed all healers basically. But last season was awful during dive season. But yeah, no, I'd still argue that she's S tier. She
Yeah,
still
no,
has one
she's
of the fastest healing outputs as anyone. So yeah, no, I'd argue that she's S.
yeah, I agree with that one as well. To be fair, she belongs there.
And the ult as well is just yeah. Apart from if you get a good mag or something in there. Um,
Mm, yeah, I mean they've made him somewhat more playable now. So
yeah,
he's not
I think
garbage, but
there's more playable, but then there's also the fact that you occasionally get the good Human Torch player, but he was just nerfed to the ground, and it reminds me a little bit like Blade. Like Blade was so they failed to get enough hype and make him a good enough character when he joined. And Human Torch was a good character when he joined, but then they've just nerfed and nerfed and nerfed him. And now it's a thing of he's not utilized enough. Even though he's been buffed, people haven't utilized him enough because of that, because there's so many people that can counter him. So at a
yeah.
stretch, I would.
Okay.
Funny enough, there's it'll be an estimate, Mr.
No,
Fantastic.
I
At a
think
stretch, I
she's
would maybe
definitely
put him
for him.
B, but C I think is where he sits. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think C's a definite spot for him.
Mm,
He's just not at that point where he can be any more like any higher than C.
yeah, I get that. Um,
I
Mr.
love
Body
playing
Can.
Fame. I really do, but he gets countered quite a lot. But he's still really good. Yeah, I think B. I think B's 100% good for him. Like I really love the character. I love playing him.
He counters BP. He counters Psylocke. He counters Iron Fist. He counters some flyers if you
Wolverine.
can get them. Wolverine, Spidey,
Uh,
Magic. Like he can punch through the shield. Only problem is you have to have another tank with you. You cannot
yeah,
solo tank with Thing. That is the problem.
he's literally a walking target.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he belongs in B.
Mm.
Emma, I kind of want to put her in A tier. She's really good now.
Against for her ult counters people like what's
Star
it?
Lord.
Star
Star Lord.
Lord. So
Yeah.
Emma's a good Star Lord counter. She has the shield, which you can use to block Iron Man ult, block yourself off from Scarlet Witch ult. Like the grab for divers. She's probably the most evenly balanced character to fight everyone else. So she's more like a universal counter to many people rather than just like a singular counter to one. Like Punisher is a counter to flyers. Like even though we're
Freaky
not talking about
flyers.
an individual
Yeah.
flyer, all flyers in general are a counter. Punisher is a counter too. So it's a bit hit and miss sometimes, but Emma counters a lot of people. So yeah,
I
I
just
think
like the
A.
fact that she's really balanced. Like she's not overly
I
broken
generally thought
and
you
she's
were about to
not
say I
toxic.
just love her thighs.
And that too, to be fair. I would literally walk through broken glass. Like you
Oh.
wouldn't like you wouldn't agree with me.
No, not for. Moving on.
It's called.
Need I say more?
Yeah. I don't know why he got nerfed.
It was such a stray bullet. He triple healer maybe, but even then, no, I would argue that he's still a D tier. His
Yeah, man.
clankers have gone downhill. Phoenix.
It's either S or A, but I don't know which one.
She was OP, and I would have put her S tier
Yeah,
before. I
that's
think
probably
A
the
tier is
shout.
sort of where she now belongs because she's good for getting rid of Rocket, for Hela. She's obviously a decent, and if you know how to play her, you can get the kills and value out of your ult as well. But again, it really depends on who's playing her. And
Player.
Rocket, if you have a Rocket amplifier, nah, you're killing them guaranteed. But I
You do
just
some
think
crazy old with that combos with that.
I think A tier is fine. She was S, but I
Yeah,
think she's dropped a
yeah.
little bit. You don't see many Phoenix players at the minute either, so pick rate has sort of dropped a bit there as well.
I think she's good A tier. Blade.
Controversial, right?
I'm not like I'll put him on A tier. He just doesn't die. His ult's trash, but he just doesn't die.
It took, so bear in mind, we're on what? So that was season 1, that was season 2, season 3. It took oh no, sorry, what was it? It took 5 seasons for Blade to be useful. Blade was down here. Oh,
It was really bad.
Blade was down here, and he's jumped up to A. Even in certain situations, I'd argue S, because he does never die. He's a tank
And
buster. He
yeah, and you
pisses
just
everyone
hold
off.
R2.
He
He's
never
skilled.
dies. So I think A tier. I would argue that we could move him, but
I think A tier. I
A
know
is
that
where
one
he
would probably
belongs.
piss a lot of people off saying he still needs more buffs.
He needs a
I don't
nerf
think he
now,
does.
is the annoying.
Yeah. No
Um,
more buffs, man. I don't know anything about Angela. I've never played her before.
she is very good at displacing. She's very good at restraining and holding point. And she was really good, and then they nerfed her, and then they brought her back. But again, it really depends on the player. So I'm thinking middle ground,
And
B.
the map as well, to be fair. Some maps.
So I'm
Yeah,
thinking that B is a good point.
yeah,
This
I'm fine with
blind
that.
man.
Oh, he used to be S plus, but I think I want to say A. I still think he's decent, but I don't think he's S tier now. Not that many people ban him now.
I think his main nerf was just distance. His distance is shorter than what it was before.
And
So it's
his
only 10 meters
deflect is
now.
so much more shorter.
But God forbid he's paired up with any other diver. I played a game with a Cap and a Daredevil. We didn't get out of spawn. That's what I'm saying. So it's very situational again, but
Him with
he's
another
still A
diver is
tier.
S tier. I agree with that. Gambit S tier. No explanation needed.
It's the ult still carries. He's been nerfed every season and he's still banned in ranked.
And he's probably still gonna get another nerf.
Yep. They nerf everything else except from the ult. If anything, they already need to do a rework of him to
Yeah,
counteract the OP-ness of the ult.
because no amount of nerfs will like stop this character, make
Mm,
him shit tier, B tier maybe. They would have to rework it entirely, or even if they did, they would have to nerf it to the ground to the point where no one would play him anyways.
that is the annoying one. So I just wonder when the fall of Gambit. Well, Gambit never folds, but when is he going to actually end up folding? Is the problem.
I think
Rogue,
he's
I'm
got
saying
this
C
might be
tier.
controversial. I think she's A tier.
Oh, explain.
She never dies. That's all I got. She never dies.
I see.
She never dies. She can engage a 1v6 and still somehow survive.
How about this as a compromise? I'm saying B.
Think-
I can't put her on the line of all of these other characters because I don't personally think that she holds up as much value as the rest of them do.
Kind of fit though.
This is true. But she does take
B tier.
everything. Right, this is the annoying one about this tier listing though.
Oh, should have
Can't
three
put
players.
it only gives me one Deadpool. So what I think is we'll go through each of them and then we'll take a average of where to put him. We'll start with the easy one. Healer Paul, D tier.
D.
Not
Why do people run this into two healer comp? His ult is so bad.
the argument always is that he has good healing output,
Yeah.
but the ult is dead. Ult is trash. And the biggest problem I see is that people don't upgrade in the right way. They don't do the right upgrades. You should do the AoE healing. You should do the ult because it then does more damage to anyone that you hit with it. The gun ult in specific. You should basically do the right page and then do the left-hand page like the gun, the throw of the swords, all of that. Or argue the sword throw second. But people don't do the upgrades in the right order, which then causes the problem. And the ult is just useless. So
He's
healer
so
pool is D
useless.
tier. DPS pool,
Horrible.
I'd even argue C or B. He's very annoying when you come up against a good DPS pool character.
Mario, motherfucker, man.
I'd put it maybe C at a push B. So we're
I
averaging
agree
out
with
a
that.
C minute. Tank pool, he was S tier. He is
I don't know
now
what to put
probably
him
A
now.
or B. So I'm sort of saying as a consensus for Deadpool is around a C.
Yeah, I think we could put him there. Oh, my favorite character next. Elsa, definitely A tier.
Yeah, on the same page. Like, she was S when she had her 2-second abilities, but I think now that she's dropped a little bit, the ult's still useful. Like, just is
It
very
enables
situational.
so good.
So yeah, I agree with A tier there. Um,
Fox S tier,
hmm,
100%.
I'm seeing a
100%,
theme
I
of
love
the
it.
DLC healers. They all end up in the same place. Fox the teleport. She's got the stun. She can stun people out of ult. She can stun people anywhere she wants. Utility you get out of White Fox, especially if they are playing dive, is just unbeatable.
The only problem is people don't know how to use her ult. Like I see
Yes.
people using her ult like way and then die or have the ult instantly because they're all just poking at her.
People fail to realise that she needs to be hitting the enemies to gain the health back in her Kumiho form.
Yep.
That's the problem. Like, she does AoE healing to teammates, but you need to be hitting enemies in order to get your own health back. You cannot be healed by the other healer on your team.
And
I
people
think
fail to
Gambit can
understand.
cleanse you if you, say, get Strange ulted or Thing ulted, but it doesn't do any health.
We might need to test that in practice range.
Yeah, we'll test that and we'll come back on that one.
I think she's C tier, but she's the
Was
most
S tier.
broken. Yeah.
Be honest, if this was half a season ago or whenever it was, all dive would have been in S tier.
Yeah, pretty much.
But because of the massive nerf to dive, C tier.
Euthanized, man.
She wasn't. This is what makes me laugh, right? Luna had only received like nerfs since base game. White Fox had like 14 after one season.
You mean
Wha-
Black Cat?
Oh yeah, sorry, Black Cat. Who did I say?
White Fox?
Oh, it's they both got white hair. Just absolute. They made her too complex, too OP, and the ult was ridiculous. And then they had to muller all of it. And yet, even though people will argue that she still can like combos and kill people, the pick rate has plummeted.
Decreased dramatically.
Yeah, latest two characters.
Devil Dinosaur was an S, but I think
He's still A because he still gets banned,
yeah, he still
still
gets
utilized, and when
yeah.
you have a good Devil Dino, he's still an asshole. And
That one match we had the other day.
it's just yeah, he's not banned and they play him. It's just game over, especially because in that game was Devil
On
and a
top
couple
of
other
that as
people.
well.
It's just ridiculous.
Storm Lord, I think really 80. I thought yeah,
Yeah, it's S
he's
clearly all day long. He's
he's
hit
gonna get
scan,
better.
he's useful, he has a beam break which can hit multiple people. He can hit people around a corner, and the ult comboed with any damage boost is a percentage based ult again, but nah, brilliant. I'm surprised there's so many characters in S tier, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm as well to be fair. There's a lot of characters in A tier as well, to be fair.
Is there any you want to move?
Nah, looking back at it, I think I'm okay with all of this. If I could put Spidey any higher, I would.
I'll tell you what then. Right, well, let's do this. We'll do S plus. Oh wait, have I just made the other one S plus? Sorry. We'll do that, and then is it? Oh, anyone you want to move in here from S?
Spidey, this character I have so much hatred for. Gambit, definitely Gambit. I think I'd say Luna as well.
See, I'd leave Luna there, but I would
Yeah.
argue that maybe a slightly controversial one.
Nah, I think I'd keep Rocket Nest, yeah. I think I'd keep him because he can get countered by Phoenix, and
So
Punisher in a
true.
way, technically. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I don't think I'd move anyone else.
So this is where we've sort of left off. So sorry, D tiers, but you're a bit crap. But
Just
yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'll see what anyone comments and things like that and see what they have to argue about. But no, I think I'm happy with that. Well, thank you
yeah, I
much
think.
for helping discuss
No
this
worries, no,
journey.
no,
And
anytime.
hopefully this first YouTube video, which will hopefully do okay. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Make sure to link all the socials down below. If you're interested in feet, be sure to hit Mudge up. Eggs and eggs. But yeah, be the end of this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Let us know anything you want us to do in the future, and please follow all the socials below.
Yep.
Thank you, and